to lock it in. It is horror, spooky, scary time. We're in yet another horror game. Today we're going to be playing Owl Lights. That's all I got for you because, I don't read up on these games. Let's go ahead and hop in. No hesitation. No hesitation. Yep, let's go ahead and play. Pick a chapter school. Don't nobody want to go to no school. Okay, what's happening at school? It better be something good if I'm wasting my time. Second day of school. Second day? We're just getting started. September 3rd? Oh, that was a few days ago. Almost a month ago. Oh. Is that the janitor? Okay. I ain't gonna lie, this look good. Production value look good. Hey, how you doing there, brother? Hey, how you doing? What you doing out here? You going to lunch? Patrick, finally. He talking to me? You talking to me? Let's go talk to Patrick then. I don't know. Hey, how you doing? Thought he'd never let you out that class? Do I know you? Yeah, it should be a crime to keep students that long on the second day of school. It's almost as if that's how school works. We have a set time to be in one class until we go to the next one. It's almost like that's just how it works. You know what I mean? Talking about it should be a crime to be following a routine that every other person follow. Couldn't agree more. So we just got two goofies just talking to each other about the most normal thing that everybody goes through. Are y'all in middle school? This sounds like a middle school conversation. Y'all probably 6th grade, huh? Fresh from elementary. Y'all don't understand it yet, huh? But don't worry. When I become school president, we'll get justice. Who's going to tell Buddy that even when you're school president, you still have to follow the rules? I don't know. Let's hope we never had to go that far. Yeah, let's hope, because y'all going to be in for a rude awakening. All right. What Patrick, what you need me for? Your dad picking us up? Us. I don't know you like that. Us. Is he one of them people who you give them a ride the day before, and then when you go back to your car or something, or you go to your ride, they follow you because they think it's going to be part of the routine? Is he one of them? Because I don't remember me talking about us in no type of sentences. Nope, my parents went on vacation. Sucks to suck, Patrick. I guess you're going to have to walk. I don't know. City bus? In September? I didn't know you could even have vacations in September. And this is what's making me feel like y'all are fresh from elementary school. Because, Patrick, what are you even yapping about at this point? What do you mean you didn't know people could have vacations in September? You realize other people are on different hemispheres of the world, right? So they have different seasons than we do in September, right? Yeah, that's why it's vacation, because you're going somewhere else than where you're at. Right, what you think, they went to Alaska? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean you didn't know? Okay. Of course you can. Anyway, I really gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go, because he about to make me angry. He just yapping. Just sir yaps a lot, huh? Wait, since you're here, can you give this to Mr. Brown? Absolutely not. But you can. Ain't your name on that paper? Ain't that your work? You can. Yeah, go ahead and handle that. I saw his balding head in the hallway a moment ago. Oh, so you mean you just seen him and you still decided not to give him the paper? Patrick, I really want to like you, but you pushing my buttons here. You really pushing my buttons. How old are you? What is that? It's my summer assignment. Oh, so on top of that, not only is it a paper you want me to give him, it's your assignment. With your name on it, that was your responsibility, and you want me to go turn it in for you? Now, if I grab it and rip it up in front of your face and tell you to figure out, would I be wrong? Is it really that bad you can't give it yourself? Right. Just go already. No. I'm trying to... My bad, y'all. I'm trying to figure out who he talking to, because I just know I didn't know he ain't talking to me like that. I know you lying. I know you ain't talking to me like that. Patrick. Mind you, I gave you a ride. I've been listening to this yapping about a whole bunch of stuff you don't know about, and you gonna tell me? All right. We got the paper. Press E to open Patrick's essay. Ooh, we about to be nosy. Sometimes I feel sorry for Patrick. Patrick, you feel sorry for yourself? Who just said? Oh, that was me saying that. Okay, let's walk away from a little. Let's go in here. Let's be nosy. Okay. He can't see us. Okay, Patrick J. First thing, Mr. Brown. To write this essay, I had to get very hardly accessible information, highly classified and such, but I took the risk because I truly love English class. It is clear that the UFO landed here in UFO? What? It is clear that the UFO landed here in Windville. We got undeniable proof like crop circles and weird metal objects in the ground. Furthermore, I had personal contact with such aliens and almost didn't make it out alive. I only survived because that very morning I ate a large amount of peanut butter. Aliens are most likely allergic to peanut butter. Patrick, are you off that stuff, or I'm just asking as a concerned friend. Are you off that? I didn't read your essay or nothing. I'm just wondering, are you off that stuff? I don't think we should turn this in. I don't think we should turn this in for him, y'all. He might not. Do we? Okay, I don't think we should turn this in for him. He might not. And he did this as a summer assignment, which means he was working over the summer because he didn't pass a class or something like that. Is this Mr. Brown right here? Are you the janitor or are you Mr. Brown? Can I talk to you? Mr. Brown. Oh, it's him. Please, Paul, call me Joseph. My name Paul. Call you Joseph. Ain't you the teacher? I'm not gonna be calling no teacher by their first name, bro. We ain't friends. It ain't supposed to be like that. Now I'm not gonna call you no Joseph. Absolutely not. Mr. Brown. Okay. Mr. Joseph, Patrick wanted me to give this to you. And what is it? The teacher don't even know the doggone assignments he be handing out. Ain't that something? The assignment you gave us over the summer? Strange. I could have sworn I saw Patrick in the hallway. Why didn't he give it to me himself? You know what? How about we walk down? He right down there. How about we walk down there and ask him the exact same question? Because I was wondering the same thing. Yeah, let's go down there and talk to him together. Well, thank you for... Nonetheless, Paul. Well, thank you, nonetheless, Paul. This is going to be a painful read. Oh. Is you talking about your students to another student? Do I need to report you to the principal? Why are you talking about another student, sir? Goodbye, Mr. Brown. Right, because you ain't gonna be talking about my friend in my face like that, because I smack you down. I'm gonna talk about my friend like that. What you want me to do now? Go back. Let's go back and talk to, wait, what is this? Wait, what is this? You found the tape. What is that? Why they just got VHS tapes just sitting on top of the trash can? Is there one on here? Why they just got VHS tapes just sitting on top of the trash can like that? Okay. We are watching you. You may be our next cheerleader. I think not. Yeah. I think not. Go Windville. Hedge dogs. Wait! That was real? We're in Windville. Wait a minute. Hold on. I know I asked you if you was off that stuff earlier, but did you actually see aliens? I thought you were just making stuff up. I didn't realize we was in Windville. You actually saw something, bro? Can we talk to him? Did you give it to him? Do you still see me at the paper? Yup. No, I shoved it up my butt. Yeah, I gave it to him. And what? And what? He said, thank you. That's it. You think he was going to grade it in the middle of the hallway, bro? I don't know what you got. But if you go talk to him, I don't know what y'all got going on, but if you go talk to Joseph about it, maybe y'all can figure it out. I don't know. I did my part. Did he say anything? Do we lie to, I can't lie to him. I can't lie. I gotta be honest. I'm an honest person. He said, I got bad news. Yeah. I got bad news for you. Yeah. I don't think he liked it. He said it was going to be a painful read, bro. I do with that as you please, but that's what he said. That's what he said. He said that? Well, no, technically he said, this is going to be a painful read, which gives me that you don't really write the best stuff, and he's used to that. You following? No, not directly, but he looked. I don't know, offended. We're gonna sip on that G Fuel. I'm sipping on what is it? Strawberry? Yeah. I don't have a coat or nothing. I just like telling y'all what I'm sipping on. And it's G Fuel, so yeah. Alright. Well, they only appreciated Da Vinci after his death too. Yeah, but Da Vinci wasn't writing papers. He was doing art. You know what I mean? Like, You writing paper. Yeah, y'all not really the same. So I think we should find something like let's do Edgar Allan Poe, for example. You know, or R.L. Stein. You know, let's do those type of people. Let's start there. You know. One more thing before you go. Oh my God. Where is your mama? Go ask her. I can't help you with everything, nah. Have you heard about your neighbor? Rose? Yeah, Rose. What about her? Cause she lived next door. That mean they finna come over to my house. What happened to her? Yeah, I heard she's been really unwell lately. She mutating? Unwell. She went crazy. Patrick, what you know? I heard they sent her to some institution. Is it good? Is it cause the aliens that you was writing about, bro? And they lock her up in those yellow straps. You know what I mean? Backroom style. Like when you say yellow straps, I'm thinking about the hazmat suits they be wearing in the back room. So you gotta be more specific than that, bro. When I hear yellow and clothes, I automatically think of back room. So yeah, I don't know what you mean. Straight jacket? Yeah, I don't. Me either, Paul. Me either. In a room with no windows or furniture. So straight jacket. So she in an asylum. I gotta go. I'm sick of this. Nice talking, but I gotta go. But I gotta head home before it gets dark. You could come over later. I'll invite Justin too. We need to beat that Void Virus game. I ain't finna play no game with virus in the title. Whatever console we playing on gonna blow up. Now you're talking. See you then. Alright, let's head home. I probably gotta clean up my room and stuff there, huh? I'm glad they're coming over because of my new task visible in the phone. I got a phone? We gotta be at least in like high school at this point. This phone looked too advanced for a middle schooler who just fresh out of elementary. You know what I mean? Let's read this. I can't believe the lessons were canceled. Did you hear what's going on in the town? Literal psychos going around making some sick rituals. I'm so done with this school. Huh? What they talking about? Let's do T. Get home? Okay. Okay, let's get home. Let's get home. Hey, W phone for telling me what I need to do. Did I? Patrick was talking mess. I knew Rose since we were kids. Girl! She wasn't crazy. Realize how you said kids. People grow up. And people change. Rose just changed. Just because you know somebody is a kid don't mean you still... Oh, the exit is this way. Okay, we gonna run. Somebody follow me? What's going on with the... What's going on with the lights now? Who? Girl, what you got going on in here? Is this for a play? Who? You still hooting like a little... Okay, she just hooting and hollering, literally. What? I am an owl. No, really? I just thought you had a paper plate on your face. Really? You look like you just cut that fresh out of a magazine. Why are you over here playing? Shouldn't you be heading home? Ain't school hours over? I thought all after school clubs was over. Ain't it about 6 o'clock? You should be heading home, shouldn't you? Okay, girl, I got the time piss. Are you okay? Nah, genuinely though, is you okay? Today's a little special day. Girl, what is it? Huh? Oh, you don't know yet? She a part of that ritual. Why do I feel like she a part of that ritual? Because why you got that owl mask on? I need to see, let me see your face. What's your name is? Is this Rose? She break out? I thought you would know. Well, girl, tell me. It's your special day, too. What you talking about? Weirdo. No! I hate the school. Well, I hate any school, but... No, you should have been nice to her so we could get some information! We're cooked. Girl, I promise you better not get up off that bench and start chasing me because I promise I'll knock you down. Don't play. I don't even get down like that. Okay, I think we're finally at the school. I hope. hours later. It took us 2 hours to get on. Okay, W cutscene. This is cinema. Cinema? Yo, I think I know this neighborhood. That's Carson House right there. We live in the same neighborhood as Carson and them. Wait a minute, is the bike falling apart? Why sound like some metal scraping on the concrete and stuff like that? Is my chain popping or something? Why sound like some metal scraping on the ground? The bike about to fall apart, y'all. Handlebars about to be on the sidewalk. What's going on here? Which way do I go here? I think we go this way since it's blocked off. Hey, this is Carson House coming up. I know this neighborhood, I think. Which one my house? I'ma assume we live at the end of the street because that's usually how it go. Okay, we pulling over to check our phone. Is that what it is? Let's go see. Mom. Ow! Is we alive? What a psycho. Get on that sidewalk. Hold up, I gotta process what just happened. Oh my, all I know is we was riding on the bike. Call 911. We still about to just text check the, what mom say? What did mom say? Sister, say hi. All right, yeah, she ain't talking about nothing. All I know is we just pulled over. We didn't really pull over, but we were on the street. And we had stopped to check the phone, and then I just seen headlights. I was like a deer in the headlights. Oh my goodness, my bike is in shambles. No! My bike is completely destroyed. Guess we walking the rest of the way then, huh? My bike is in shambles. Let's get up on that sidewalk. Oh my god. I'm surprised we just made that. The speed limit 25. That man was going at least 60 in this mug. You good, bro? We ain't got no feet. Okay. He done took my feet off. Oh, Lord. We're walking on straight ankles right now. Okay. Where my house at? That man live on my street. Do you know that car? Do you know the vehicle? Let's go this way. I think this might be my house right here. I don't know why. It's just... Wait, they actually have actual... What? They have actual street signs with names? I don't know if that's just me actually paying attention or if that's like real attention to detail because I've never seen that. This looks like our house because usually they put us at the end of the street. That's usually what they do. Oh my gosh. Somebody about to come out with a pump shotgun. Oh, I can't go. Oh. That ain't the house, y'all. That's not the house. That ain't the house. Where our house at then? I need like a little do it tell me what the task is. Okay, we still supposed to be going home. Okay. I didn't know if we were supposed to be calling LKQ to come get the bike so we can sell it for some metal or something. This definitely wasn't my house. Oh. Somebody about to come out with a pump shotgun and shoot me. I'm just walking up on everybody's property. Maybe I think we're supposed to go down here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so our house got to be one that don't got a car in the driveway, right? Because my parents is out of town. Unless they had somebody. We just pass out? I recognize that red car. He's going to pay for this? What red car? Baby, I know you don't. Paul, We ain't about to walk up on nobody's property now, and going off on them and stuff. You don't know what people is carrying in today's time. They got Glocks and shotguns and stuff like that. And switches. We ain't finna just be walking up on nobody's porch because they almost hit us. You might as well call 911. Tell them this the car, this where they live, handle that. And this what my bike look like. And you ain't even pick up the bike, so we ain't got no evidence. He probably done swooped back through with the truck and threw it on the back. I guess we confront them. I don't like this. This my house? Is this my house, or did we just break into this man's house? They left the lights on? Weird. Wait a minute. Are we in somebody's house? Oh man, I'm hungry. Maybe some cornflakes to do. Okay, this is our house. Okay, because I thought she was saying... I need you to stop. That scared the mess out of me. I thought somebody was in here now. I think she's saying her parents left the lights on. Okay. My friends is coming over when? Make cornflakes? Okay. I could do that. Where are cornflakes at? Here, a bowl right here. Milk and cereal. Okay. What is cereal at? Cereal... I usually put cereal in the cabinet, but I don't know where else. I don't know where other people be putting their cereal. Y'all be putting your cereal in the cabinet? I feel like that's the only logical place to put it, because where else you about to put it? Or unless you like real fancy, you got one of them little cereal machines where you like spin a little knob and put your bowl up under it, the little spout. Yeah. Okay, now where that cereal at? That's sugar. Which I be putting sugar on my cornflakes, because them cornflakes be... Okay, wait a minute now. We ain't got no cereal up this mug. Cereal. Cornflakes. Oh, snap. Alright, let's put it in here. Um. Let's just what it says? Hey Paul, we left early and didn't want to wake you. Have a great time. Don't break anything, and remember, no friends in the house while we're out. Ooh. About that, I got about 2 of them coming over. That's it. If you don't have money for food, ask Mr. Brown. That's why Mr. Brown said, call me Joseph. He a family friend. Okay, that makes sense. We left some for him to give you. Love, Mom. Why you give it to him and not me? Now, if he used that on his own groceries, y'all gonna be real mad. Let's get that milk. Y'all, I think... I think the cereal is cooked. I ain't gonna lie. I think... Okay, there we go. Okay, wait. It's not cooked. It's not cooked. I thought we was cooked for a second. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, let's drop that. All right. What you want me to do now? Let me close this because I don't need them coming back saying, why do you let your bill like $150? Well, welcome to adulting, you know. Watch TV. You ain't said nothing but a word. Grab this ball. We is alone, right? Close this. I don't like how this is real open and stuff. I feel like some... What's up with the... Nah, because when my friend's supposed to be coming, I get a little scared. Let's sit down and watch TV. I like to watch TV with the lights off. Are you dumb or are you stupid? Now, what kind of goofy activity is that? What do you mean you like to watch TV with a letter from Joseph? Hi, Henry. I know I've been asking for a lot lately, but I need to do this once again. We've run out of the medication you prescribed. Normally, my friend would go to a doctor, but you know, her financial situation, she can't afford any extra costs. Since you're the only doctor we know, I'm asking again for new prescription. This is very important to me. Joseph. My dad about to go to jail. My dad is about to go to jail. You like to watch TV with the lights off? With the lights off is crazy. How you turn this light off? Over here? Oh, no. Right here? No? Okay. Oh, right here. No? Where else the lights gonna be at? Oh, right here. All right. Let's, production value is insane. Winville News, lock in, hold up.
Tonight, an update on our football field, a big company with its pants on fire, a mysterious cow disappearance, a promising weather forecast, and more on Winville News. This program is made possible by your taxes. Good evening, folks. My name is Thomas McDaniels, and welcome to the Winville Evening News. Let's get right to our first.
Right, talk about that cow.
Troubles on the football field. The American football field was supposed to be handed over to young athletes at the beginning of September. Unfortunately, as reported by the authorities, this won't be happening. The completion date has been postponed by another 4 months. According to construction workers, the delay is caused by strong winds.
All right, we don't care about all that, bro. Talk about the cow.
Next, the community of our town has been electrified by a mysterious situation, a cow disappearance. The animal disappeared on Sunday evening. Interestingly, several eyewitnesses, including the cow's owner, have come forward. According to Mr. James, he was returning home in the evening when he heard mooing. This wouldn't have surprised him, as he in fact is a cow owner, if not for the desperate tone of the mooing. He said it sounded as if some animal had broken into the enclosure and attacked the cow. Mr. James immediately rushed to the pen, and to his surprise, did not find the cow. However, he did see a pair of military boot prints on the ground. After the story was published in the newspaper, other witnesses came forward. Many of them link the case to a cult, which has recently been a hot topic in our town. One witness claimed to have seen several masked men loading a tied-up cow onto a trailer and driving off toward the forest. Mr. James isn't backing down. Over the weekend, he printed 150 posters with a picture of the cow, and on Monday, he decided to take the day off to thoroughly search the town. This is truly a great loss, but whoever did this doesn't know who they're messing with. In my family's history, we've never lost a cow, and I'm certainly not going to let that happen on my watch, says Mr. James. One thing is certain, animals shouldn't disappear without explanation. Our local police are already on the case. Eat at your own risk. Several people have reported feeling unwell after eating products from our main Winville market.
It just keeps going!
Ended up in the hospital with strange symptoms like headache, nausea, and hallucinations. There is suspicion that the latest delivery to Winville Market was not stored properly, and the products may have been contaminated. The matter is already being investigated, but until the mystery is solved, we advise residents to avoid products from Winville Market. Extra caution should be taken with dairy, meat, and even milk delivered to your homes, as they all come from the same source. And who better to blame for all that than a mysterious group of people we're not even sure exist? That's right, people have been pointing
I just had milk
as a cult. I don't know if exhausting the town's supply of toilet paper is part of the cult's grand plan, but if things keep going the way they are, they might just succeed. Don't turn off your sets. We'll be back after a short commercial break.
It's full moon. Just full moon also reminds you who you really want to be. A wolf.
I'm scared. I don't know. We just had.
That freeze can become reality. Hair moon stimulates hair growth line up to 500.
What in the analog horror is this?
Everywhere. And there are no side effects. Hair moon, so you can't be a wolf.
Let's move on to
What?
some news, folks. Here's the weather forecast. Let's take a look.
Some.
Looks like summer is not going anywhere just yet.
All right.
Here's the forecast for the rest of the night.
Okay.
No wind and minimal cloud cover throughout the town. That's really great news. Nothing will change in the 5-day forecast either. The whole week will spoil us with sunshine, high temperatures both day and night.
Are you eating?
Surprisingly, considering our town's name, no wind. I think this forecast might sweeten the wait for Mr. James until his cow is found. Big Game and Company 174 Games, known for its hits,
It's just...
Virus,
Oh, we're just cooked.
is under attack. The chances that we won't be able to buy this brand's games are growing week by week, as more and more parents are coming forward claiming these games are having a harmful effect on their children. Behaviors such as aggression, wariness, mood swings, and even epileptic seizures are among the symptoms that, according to those suing the company, are appearing in players. One former player says, "The first time I played this game, I couldn't turn it off. I played for 20 hours straight. Then I started seeing flying spaceships in real life. I had a panic attack.
Patrick!
And thought they were coming to abduct me."
That's Patrick! Is he getting... Is there something else?
Folks, we have one more thing for you. It's a request. If you see this car, please
Oh!
local authorities immediately. The police haven't shared any details with us yet, but as soon as we know more, you'll be the first to hear it. That's all for now. I'm Thomas McDaniels, and you've been watching Winville News. Have a peaceful night.
Can we... Now you want to eat, bro? We just got bad news back to back. The guy who hit my bike was Chet, my neighbor. A real butthole. He often drives that car drunk and way over the speed limit. But destroying my bike is where I draw the line. I doubt they're looking for him because he destroyed your bike. I think he's a part of that cult. I'm going to pull a little prank on him. No, we're not. But first, I have to wait until it gets dark. Are you dumb? Are you out your mind, bro? Genuinely, like, are you out of your mind? They gotta be out of their mind. They gotta be out of their mind. Are you not gonna, like, try to process what we just...
Responsible for the way this studio looks? Don't. This table has been filthy all week. Someone needs to get and clean it up. There's zero responsibility here. This is... At least a few hundred people are watching. Our tables have to be clean. We look
I think that might be the cherry on top for me. That's enough TV for the day. Let's go ahead and get up. That's enough TV for the day. Let's just go ahead and get up. They talked about a football field, a missing cow. Now somebody going after the people who took his cow. Now we can't eat the food. We can't have no dairy. I just had a whole bowl of dairy. They talking about this cold boots and stuff. Now they looking for the car. Gigi. Space to take a nap. What? That bowl of cereal knocked you out like that? That bowl of cereal knocked you out like that. This is too much. Oh no. Oh no. What time is it? Well, maybe it's even better. The whole neighborhood is probably asleep. No one will see me. You still want to go through with the spray? Time to spray Chet's house real nice. His parents' house, actually. Paul, I don't know. Flashlight should be somewhere in the gaming room. Paul, I don't know. Grab flashlight, grab spray. I've hidden spray in my room. Paul, I don't know. I can't turn no lights on. You gotta be out your mind, bro. I can't turn the lights on. Flyer? What a weird flyer. What does it mean? The luminous path. We invite you to walk with us. Have you lost someone? Do you want to learn how the strings are held? Form forever lasting friendships? Take control? We are a spiritual organization. Trust and truth are our guiding values. Our purpose is to help you grow as a person and as a spiritual being. We are more than a family. You have been chosen to hear this message. That's from that cult. I guarantee it. I'm scared. I can't turn the lights on. Is this the game room? Okay. There's got to be a window open, right? Or something, right? Yeah, so my friends are no longer my friends. They stood me up. I could have sworn everybody's supposed to be coming over. The Windville cult? Somebody's taking notes? UFO keeps landing on my field? Somebody's talking about that? Okay. I'm scared. Something don't feel right. But we grab spray. Yeah, he said that was in his room. I'm guessing we gotta go up here. Oh, it ain't that. What was that? Did y'all just hear that? What was that? It sounded like it came from that room over there. I'm not going in there now. Close this. Close it. I know this room. Well, I actually know the house. I've seen this house multiple times. But I know this room really well from Amica Games. But did y'all hear the TV shut off in that thump in that room around the corner? I know what I heard. Hey, Rose, I was thinking about when we used to hang out with Patrick and Justin. I really miss that. It would be great to go out again once you're feeling better. You know, just like the old times. I thought I sent that letter. Look under bed. Somebody about to be behind me. Somebody about to... Great, I'm all set now. Is this man not hearing all this noise in the house? Bro, somebody's in your house. What is this? Can we read this? No? Okay. I don't want to leave the room. I really don't want to leave the room. I really don't. And he looked too doggone big to be playing on his playset like this. I ain't gonna lie. If you want, I think he in like high school or something. Who's there? Somebody's in my house. And he's just acting like he doesn't hear a doggone thing. Looks like Joseph is already asleep. Must be very late then. Check your phone! My parents say he's been like that ever since his wife passed. Okay, whose house are we going to, bro? Genuinely. Can we just get this over with? Let's just get this over with. I'm hearing stuff. I'm legit hearing stuff. Okay, where's the house, bro? Where's the house? Where's the house? He said neighbor. So I'm guessing it's this house right here. Because he said neighbor. But bro, you about to get us snatched up doing all this dumb stuff. You should just stay in the house and mind your business and call 911. I think this is the house right here. The light is flickering. Another tape? Is that blood? Oh, that was me just spraying the can. Okay. Is this the house? I can't tell which house is the one. Y'all, that was not me. That was not me. There's no way I could have gotten spray paint on this side of the trash can. That wasn't. Is that blood on that? Paul? Buddy, I think you need to head back to the house. Now. I mean, like, right now. There it is. Chet's parents' house. Paul, I just heard some. Paul, there's gotta be gotta be a better way. There's gotta be something else we could do here, bro. There's gotta be something. I personally, I don't think we should do this. I don't think we should do this. I'm feeling like Chet got something to do with that cult. They took that cow. You finna be the next meal. Yeah, they said they tired of beef. I don't know. Chet. R? Crap. What? I hope it was just the wind. No, because I heard it too. Bro, we're about to be the next meal. My parents ain't gonna have no kid when they come back, bro. Paul. Are we done? I gotta check my phone. Unknown. I see you. Ow! 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 Oh my god. Go! Ow! Oh no. Oh no. no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm having hallucinations. I'm having hallucinations. I think I'm having hallucinations. Somebody's still in my house though. My heart was pounding. You think, bro? I had to relax. Wait till you find out somebody's in here. My favorite program should be on the radio right now. Maybe it will calm me down a little. Yeah, wait till you find out somebody's in our house, bro. No, we got to turn these lights on. I don't like that. We got to turn these lights on. And I don't like that this light is flickering. Where's the radio at? Paul, you don't hear this stuff? That's the toaster. That ain't the radio. Where the radio at? Where the radio at? I'm stressing. I'm stressing. I'm stressing. I'm stressing. I'm stressing. Where's the radio? Where's the radio? Is it over here? No, that's not the radio. Radio? Radio? It can't be in here, right? The radio. Wait. What are these tapes? I am yet to watch one of them. I'm hearing creaking. I don't like that. Okay. Let's check the game room for the radio. What is that? Can we turn the light on here a little bit? Is the radio in here? Where's the radio? Where's the radio? I'm scared right now. I'm stressing. Here's the radio right here. No? You don't wanna... Didn't they say radio? Didn't they say radio? I know for a fact they said radio. Let me look at the task. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? I don't have any task. Wait, I don't have any task. It's 6:52 p.m. Really? Maybe that's just the door closing from when I was in there. Right. Maybe that's what that is. I'm scared. I think, okay. Something ain't right. I don't have any task. Let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Brace yourself. Because I don't know what's about to happen when we go up these steps. Turn this light on. No? Okay. This radio. Okay. I'm waiting for that door to close. I'm not going to be listening to no radio with that door wide open like that. I'm not. I refuse. I'm not. Wait a minute. Who is this? What is this? Thank you for the letters, Paul. They made me feel better. Really? As for when I leave, I don't know. The doctors still don't know what is wrong with me. Sometimes I feel completely normal, and then suddenly... Where am I? Oh, and then suddenly I feel worse than ever, as if something were sucking the life out of me. I know it all sounds weird, but I'm hoping for the best. Rose? Okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but what if Rose broke out and Rose is the one? Paul and Rose. I didn't like seeing myself in pictures. I thought I looked ugly. Oh, so you scratched yourself out. Okay. Hopefully this will calm you down, huh? Okay. We gotta tune the radio. Hold on.
It really does exist. I don't know what they're up to or what they've done, but I know one thing. I won't be getting near that damn forest, and I suggest you don't either. Thank you again, Matthew, for the story. Well, it looks like more and more people are becoming eyewitnesses to that cult activity going on. Who knows? Maybe there's a grain of truth in those rumors after all. And honestly, it's about time. How many more stories about skinwalkers and UFOs can we read? Let's make some space for a good cult story. Folks, for those of you just tuning in, welcome. I'm Ethan, and you're listening to Owl Lights.
Owl Lights? That's the name of the game.
Our next story was sent in by an anonymous listener, but before we get to it, I'd like to remind you that after this segment, our phone lines will be open. You'll be able to call us on our regular number, and remember, folks, it's first come, first served. But that's after the story.
Okay. What's the story? Story.
My grandmother had been dead for 10 years. While visiting my family home, I found something like a journal where I wrote down the stories she told me. I didn't remember writing it, but the awkward handwriting definitely suggested that it belonged to me. It started out ordinarily. Some stories from my grandmother's childhood, her favorite jokes, and memories about my grandfather. Another time,
what was that?
I brought my grandmother some soup. She stopped me and whispered in my ear about a certain guest who was going to visit her. She asked me...
Weird, it looks like it's jammed.
...to let him into the house under any circumstances. I asked her what he looked like, but she didn't want to answer. She said that if I saw him, I would know. The next page was all scribbled over. It's clear I was angry at my grandmother.
Some they right, some they right.
During a normal conversation, my grandmother apparently lunged.
I can't leave the room.
Shouting accusingly that I... After that, all the stories were my
What is that?
observations. Maybe I was still angry at her.
I think
My parents wouldn't let me play with her.
Is somebody hiding in there?
I couldn't sleep. My throat was dry, so I went downstairs. But when I got to the
Torn out page from book 1 out of 4. Circumstances lately have turned me onto a different path than my usual profession. I always had an underlying interest in these things, but it was never part of my work until now. It led me to search beyond the physical, mundane world into depths I was once certain were impossible. This book documents what I was able to uncover bluntly and straight from the shoulder, even if I wished these things were not true. I started my journey in Winville, my hometown, and also a hometown to many strange occurrences.
I stepped a little further into the room, toward my grandmother's bed. The window was open, and the moon cast a strange shadow across the room.
Okay.
A long, thin shadow, looking at it.
Whatever is going on, I'm scared.
Some tall figure. I looked at my grandmother's face. Her eyes were wide open, white in color, and her face was completely pale. My grandmother was...
What was that? I'm scared.
Folks, seems like our line was opened earlier or something. We have a caller on the line.
Now I'm scared, bro. I'm scared. Stop. Because now he's finally hearing the stuff that I've been hearing.
What makes you call so early, Rose? You haven't even finished your story.
What was that? Who was that? They found me? Oh no. Somebody broke in. Look. Cat? Whoa, you scared me, Mr. Nibbles. Since when do we have a cat? Where have you been? Look at the mess you made, Mr. Nibbles. Are you mad at me or something? This is why I find it hard to believe that they're any age older than 6th grade. This is why I find that very hard to believe. You aren't really talkative. It's a cat. You goofy. You're probably just hungry. Alright, I'll get you something to eat. Did bro not see that big bonanza shadow against the wall when we were coming down the steps? He's talking about a whole extra blah blah that don't even matter. And there ain't no way he think this cat did all this. Knocking over all these chairs and stuff. Well, I'm not saying they can't do that, but let's get the cat food, I guess. This strange. Oh, storage door was locked. I think we kept the key somewhere in the living room. Okay. I'm scared. I think somebody's in my basement. I'm scared. I think someone's in my basement. Okay, no key there. Let's check over here. I feel like they're gonna hear me. Got it. I feel like they're gonna hear me up here rummaging and come ambushing me. Cause that looked like a pretty sturdy shadow. That looked like somebody who was pretty hefty. I don't know. Okay, let's get this food. Okay, where the cat food? Cat food. Where the cat food? Doggone it, where's the cat food? Wait. Yo, where's the... I don't know where the cat food is. Where would the cat food be? Oh no. Oh no. Mr. Nibble's about to be starving. He ain't gonna have nothing to nibble on. Yeah, we're definitely not putting the nibbles in Mr. Nibbles because he don't got nothing to nibble on. Oh lord. Where's the cat food? Wait, cat food. Okay. Do we put this on like a plate or something, or I don't know. I think we put it in this bowl over here. Okay, yeah, okay. Here you go, Mr. Nibbles. Yeah, Mr. Nibbles, have you seen somebody? Yawn? Even after that nap, I still feel so tired. Bro, somebody is in your house! Patrick probably won't show up anyway. I should just get some sleep. I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to get stressed. I'm legit starting to get stressed because I seen that big bonanza shadow walking against the wall like that when we was coming down the steps. You mean to tell me you think this cat did all of this? I'm not saying cats can't do all this, but I don't know. I heard a door close. The cat didn't open that door now. And it sounded like they may have went in the basement or something. You want to get on the couch and sleep? Good. Okay, we're gonna be upstairs. All right, let's go to sleep. I don't know why, but I wanted to sleep in my parents' room. You mean the parents' room that I've been hearing stuff out of since we even got in this house? That parents' room? I've been hearing so much commotion coming from that room. I don't know. Talking about, for some odd reason, I was in my hair. Hello? Let's sleep. Let's just sleep. Let's just sleep. Okay, you yawning, but close your eyes now. You stressing me, for real. I'm about to hear stuff. Cinema? Cinema? Am I watching from the POV of somebody breaking into my house? Somebody's about it. Did we lock the front door? Paul? Paul? Who is that? Stop, I hate sleep paralysis. Stop. 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 You're scaring me. Stop. I hate sleep paralysis. Oh my God! It's just a bad dream. Calm down. You calm down. I'm calm. Arisi shouldn't have listened to that audition. Oh no, bro. Why that bathroom door closed? It wasn't closed when we was in here earlier. Oh, it ain't closed. Okay. What you want me to do? Nothing? There's nothing? It's that dairy I had earlier. I know it is. Another page? I missed you, Mr. Nibbles. I check under the bed for you every day, but you were not there. Dad says you ran away, but I saw what happened. You're the best cat ever. I'll never forget you. Mr. Nibbles. Are we hallucinating? Mr. Nibbles down. Mr. Nibbles is downstairs though. So if I think that milk is getting to us, y'all. I think the milk is getting to Mr. Nibbles is downstairs. Why is it so cold? Because they trying to freeze us out of hiding. Maybe playing some games will relax me. What was that? Somebody's in that game room. No. Somebody's in that game room. Play Void Virus. You mean the game on the news they said that people shouldn't be playing? That game? Somebody in that room, I just heard something. I ain't gonna lie, if my friend showed up and ain't said nothing, this is how you get shot on accident. Because why is you showing up to my house and coming to my house and you ain't said nothing? I'm waiting for that door to close. I don't trust it. I gotta wait till that door closes. Come on now. Is it me, or do I just keep hearing stuff in the house, like knocking and creaking and stuff smashing and stuff getting messed with, and he ain't saying a doggone thing. The most he said something about was when the kitchen stuff. I've been hearing stuff since we came here after school. What was that? Baby, I'm tripping. Okay, how you want to play these games? What is this? Somebody believes her husband is a skinwalker? I believe there is no such thing as death. Is that what that said? I don't know. I can barely read it, but turn it on now. How did they want me to play the game? Do I gotta pick the cartridge? My parents locked it. They say we shouldn't play certain games. Luckily, I know where the key is. Where? It's in their room? You mean the room I just left, bro? The room I just... Who fixed the kitchen? Who fixed the kitchen? And where's the cat? Who fixed the kitchen and where's the cat? I'm scared. I think it was the game room. Who fixed the kitchen and where's the cat? Okay, where is it in a room, bro? It's not in there. It's not in there. What do you mean? Luckily, I know where it's at. It's in their room. Where? In the bathroom? That's an odd place to leave it. So I can open stuff even though it doesn't say eat. I did not know that. Let me go back out here and check the other cabinets. I did not know that. Or the drawers. Can we close it? No? Okay. Okay, it's gotta be in this one over here. That's the only other spot. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, here? There we go. Got the key. Alright, let's head back. I genuinely feel like somebody's in the house. I genuinely feel like somebody's in the house. Like, do not play with me, please. I'm begging. Let's get in here and play the games. Let the door close. Let the door close. It's a few different ways my mind is going right now. One, I think Rose broke out of whatever institution she was in, or somebody helped her escape the institution. And I feel like she is now in my house, and she's leaving letters that I sent her and that she sent me. I know that sounds crazy, but that's one way my brain is going. Another one is I think Chet. I think Chet has something to do with it. And he either knows that I went and sprayed his house, or I was the next target anyways, and that's why he hit me with his truck and was expecting me to die, but I didn't. And then another way is the milk. I think the dairy that we had earlier may have been contaminated with whatever it is that they was talking about, and it's messing with me. It's messing with me now. So I don't know. It's a few different ways my brain is going, but I mean, we gonna see. Void virus.
Void virus.
I'm not playing no game with virus in the title.
You are playing at your own risk. We are not responsible for any potential damage, trauma, problems.
Are you done playing? Oh, you didn't even start. this Void Virus is really about. Like, why are people saying you shouldn't play it? I gotta play it? Hold up, I just wanted to watch. Void Virus? Okay. I guess we're gonna play Void Virus. Okay. I totally meant to go a different... Can you tell I wasn't good at, that... Can you tell I wasn't good at that one game from back in the day? That one arcade game? What was it, Galaxia? Or something like that? Can you tell I wasn't good? Yeah. Hold on, let me lock in. I'm locked in. Hold on, wait a minute. No! No! Out of here, Goofy, out of here. No, I needed that. No! Oh my goodness. No! I got the extra life. No! I just got that! I'm so cooked. Oh my god! Oh lord! Okay, get that life. We need that. Okay. Get this one. No! It's a little hard to play. It's a little hard to play with these. Do these eyes not remind you guys of that cheerleader poster? I'm starting to think they weren't looking for cheerleaders. Yeah, I'm starting to think that they weren't looking for cheerleaders. I shot! Something's up with the power? Just when I was about to beat my record? Great. Bro, Paul? Unknown? They're texting me again? Hey, I think I messed something. Hey, I think I messed something with the power? Wait, I see you? Do you know who I am? Who are you? You will see. Hey, I think I messed something with the power. It's Rose, by the way. Can you come here and check it out? I guess I could check her house. It's right in front of mine. Bro, that's a trap. Bro, that's a trap. Wait, Wait. What if Rose has been out of the institution? Wait, what is this? Things I saw led me to believe there is more than our reality. My studies were motivated by local stories I heard as a child, not about ghosts, undead people, or shapeshifters. Stories about a certain nightmare, a blurred vision that appeared to many of our residents. I couldn't quite figure out why it's happening in Winville, but maybe there's no reason. It just does. The vision seemed to emerge as a sign of an end. I don't think it's Rose across the street though. I don't think it's Rose. I have to sneeze. Oh! How's this possible? The snow? That's what I'm thinking, bro. It's that milk we had, bro. Somebody's in that window up there. Is that actually her? Is that actually her? Is that what Rose looked like when we checked that picture? The wind turbines aren't even spent. Wait, there's a tape? I'm just gonna grab that, thank you. Alright. I can't turn my flashlight on. Okay, let's go inside then, I guess. Wait a minute now. Why do her house look like the back rooms? My flashlight? It went out? Bro, you can't be serious right now, bro. Take this lamp. Grab the lamp, bro, at this point. Just grab the lamp. This is odd. Why is their house built like this? I'm not going upstairs yet. I'm scared. The house looks so weird. Nah, very weird. Not how I remembered it. Photo of Rose and Joseph. The only photo I've ever seen of the two of them. I'm not sure why, but there's something quietly sad about Joseph in it. He looks sad, you think, bro? So he didn't know Rose and Joseph knew each other? But they went to school, though. And that was a picture at school. My flashlight went out, bro. I'm not going back there. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm going up. Hello? Rose? Are you there? I hope not. I hope not. Hello? She ain't in here. She ain't in here. Okay. There's a paper though. But she not in here. I think there's something wrong with this place. The hospital, the staff, everyone is acting off. Very distant. Everything feels so distant and cold. Even Joseph rarely visits me anymore. And my nightmares keep coming back. I can't stop seeing it. Wait! Wait. 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 Hear me out. Wait. What if, because you know we read that letter earlier with when it said, "Hi Henry, I need medications" and stuff like that. What if Rose is Joseph's daughter? What if Rose is Joseph's daughter? And that's who they was talking about in that letter, because they talking about we need prescriptions and stuff like that because something is wrong with Rose. And the nightmare, and my nightmares keep coming back. I can't stop seeing it. It comes at night and it's just standing there in the corner like it's waiting for something. Wait, I had the same thing. Wait, I had the same thing happen to me. It's so quiet. Help me? Who's there? Paul, is that you? Yeah? Yeah, it's me. Thank God? Rose? What are you doing there? It's really stupid. I locked myself in and I can't get out. You locked yourself in and you can't get out. Right. Right. Before you do anything stupid, Paul, ask her why people are saying she got sent to an institution. Now, I would have believed the story more if she had said, my dad locked me in here, or Joseph locked me in here. But to say you got in there and you locked yourself in and you can't get out? You think I'm going to sit there believing that? That's that skinwalker monster in there. I ain't going for that. I lost the key somewhere. So I don't know if she thought whoever's gonna come in here and help her, even if it was me. I don't know if she thought I was born yesterday, a few minutes ago. I don't know what she thought. Rose, see, this ain't making sense, right? You locked yourself in there. You lost the key somewhere. If you need a key to get in there, wouldn't you have used the key to unlock the door, walked in there? Wouldn't the door already be unlocked? I mean, how would you, if you're stuck in there, the key would be on the outside somewhere, and if it's not on the outside, it's in there with you. But either way, what I'm saying is, you used the key to unlock the door. At what point did you use the key to lock it back to lock yourself in there? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How did the door get back locked? Like, Paul, ask questions before you just start doing stuff. I know that's your friend. You need to ask questions. What? Where's Joseph? He's not here. Can you help me? I can. There should be a spare key somewhere in the storage room. It should be in the storage room. Be quick, Paul. Okay, I'll be right back. What is the store? She talking about some be quick. Where the storage room at though? Another VHS tape? She talking about some be quick. I don't know where the storage room at. Where's the storage room? Okay. Okay, this is just a couch. Ain't nothing down there. Okay, be quick. Okay, let's be quick. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. 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 When we walked in here, wasn't that light on? I think wasn't that light on when we walked in here? Why I can't see down that hallway no more? Oh, something ain't right. I can't see down that hallway. I was never able to see. I know you dead lying. What does this say? Goner? Are y'all saying I'm a goner? Oh, it's an L in there. I don't know what they trying to say. I don't want to see that thing up close. I ain't gonna lie. Visions are not unusual. People tend to see strange things when facing death. Is they telling me I'm about to die? But in Winville, there seemed to be a mistake, a slip. Others could see those visions too. It showed itself to the families of very ill people as if it didn't care, or as if it didn't know it could be seen. The last thing was not a living creature. It didn't look fully human. It felt more like a presence, they said. Yet those were only stories, things I heard about. No matter how many hospitals I visited, no matter how many times I watched life leave a body, I could never see that vision. Well, guess what? We're not about to. We about to just go back the other way then. I can't go down these. I don't got no flashlight. We can't go down there. We finna turn around. Please don't let him be around this corner. He about to be around this corner. It's tight in here. Stop. Don't play. It's tight. I'm already hugging the corner. I don't think we should open that. What's about to happen? Yeah, what's about to? Nah, cause y'all just gave me like a little cinematic starter up. Is the storage room down here? Bro, you can't possibly not know that that's not Rose in that closet in there. That's not her, bro. Something's walking. I swear to goodness, I just heard someone walking. I heard thumping somewhere in the house. Okay. Here's the key. Here's the key. We got a key. We got a key, y'all. We got a key? I'm just trying to make sure they not. I don't think we should open it. I don't think we should open it. I know we have to, but I genuinely do not believe that is Rose. And if it is Rose, it might look like Rose. I know they say if it looks like a duck or quack like a duck, it's a duck. It might look like Rose and it may sound like Rose, but that ain't Rose, bro. That's not a duck. This is a different situation. This is an isolated incident. You got me. Ha 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 ha. Boo. Hey. Ha. I don't find a doggone thing funny myself, but you know, that's just me. Jeez. Oh, Paul, you should have seen your face. Ha! You should have seen what yours about to look like when I put my hands on you. Right, you can't just be walking up. No one is already tempting this about. What happened to your house? Who was that big oversized figure that's standing in these corners I seen in my dream? I know you know something. Come on. How did you even fall for that? How do you lock yourself in and lose the key? See, I knew I wasn't dumb. It's just him. I knew I wasn't dumb. It's just him. Yeah, very funny. Rose, listen. Is there anyone else in the house? Maybe rats. Girl, now you know I ain't talking about no rats. Don't play dumb with me, Rose. I promise you, don't play dumb with me. Rose. I don't think so. Joseph left a few hours ago. He didn't say where he was going. Why do you ask? I think there was someone else in the house. You mean the footsteps? That was me. Girl, shut up. You know I ain't talking about that. No, someone wrote on your wall. Where? Downstairs. In that weird room with the multiple doorways? In a weird room with multiple doorways? Well, I say we check that power thing I told you about. And also check whatever you're talking about. Let's do it. I got a flashlight. Okay, girl, we'll lead the way then. Come on. Follow me. Sure. I think Y'all. Wait. It was there. The room. Yeah, and it's right there. No, not that one, you goofy. No, I'm in a room with multiple doorways. I don't know. I feel like she might be in the cult and she's about to lead me to the cult. Crazy, I know. I don't think we could trust Rose, though. That's what I'm just saying. I don't think we could trust her. I'm surprised this is even Rose. I thought it was definitely going to be that monster setting me up, but I... Dummy, that's the living room. Who's she talking? But there is no room with multiple doorways here. You should work on your pranks, Paul. I've got the home field advantage. Anyway, let's check that power. Okay. So how long have you been here? I've heard you went to an institution. Why is there a rumor that you went to an institution going around, huh? Rose. Rose. Rose? Why are we, Oh, interesting. What is this, like a storage room part 2? Ha! There it is. I was cooking some food when my oven made a weird sound and all the lights started flickering. So I went to check if everything was okay with the electricity. And everything seemed fine until I noticed the light in your house went out. So I thought it might have been my fault. Could you check it? You got this. Can I check it? I feel like she's gonna backdoor. I don't trust her. I think she's a backdoorer. I swear to goodness. I think she's part of that cult. Let's check it. Fuse box seemed to be broken. It's the fuse box seemed to be broken. Rose? Hello? Rose? Rose! I knew we couldn't turn our back on her. I knew we... I don't have a flashlight. I knew we couldn't turn our back on her. What is this madness? Rose! Now I'm scared! Rose? Rose. Rose? Rose is a little tight in here, huh? Alright. You got me. Funny prank, ha hee hee ha ha. A Kiki. Rose. Rose, come on now. Stop it. I told y'all we couldn't turn our back on her. She... Odd. Rose? I'm not really in the mood for Saturday morning cartoons. Haha. Can you let me out? Rose? Rose. What is this? Mr. Nibbles? How'd you get it? Yeah, I was just gonna say, how you get in here? Right, I'm talking to a cat. I'm glad you finally noticed that. I'm glad you because in the house you had me worried there, Paul. I ain't gonna lie, I was worried about you in the house. I'm glad you finally realized. You are wandering. Huh? The cat talk? That milk really got to me. I know it's the milk. Wait, did you just talk? I did. But how? You're a cat. Cats don't talk. This place doesn't follow the same rules. But me talking isn't what you should be worried about right now. It's catching up to you. It's here already. You have to stay quiet and listen for it. Try to escape it as long as you can. What is after me? What does this even mean? This is madness. I can't tell you anymore. I've probably already told you too much. It doesn't like others getting in the way. You need to go. Just remember what I told you. Is that my mic? That's... Why does it need my mic? Why does it need my mic? He's talking about madness. What is this madness? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm so scared right now. Wait till I find Rose, bro. Wait until I find Rose, bro. Wait, whose house is this? Who's... Excuse me? Whose house is this? A few years ago, I lost someone very important to me. I tried to come to terms with it like everyone does, but time flew by, seasons kept changing, and that feeling of emptiness and quiet never went away. That was my reason for writing this book, to finally put an end to it, to prove to myself that this is the end, that there is no other way, and in a way to force myself to let it go. However, the more I dug into it, the harder I looked, the more my goal of letting go kept collapsing. That's because I finally found something I could almost call proof. And it turned out that the way of finding it was much closer than I could have ever imagined. Bro, what are you talking about? Minutes and hours? What time is it? 6:52? 6:50. Wait. Am I supposed to know what time it is? Because I don't. Huh? What was that? Is somebody out here? What is this? Oh, I can't even go over there. Okay, we gotta figure out something with the time. It's 6:52 still. Okay. I still don't have a flashlight. Maybe it's something with these paintings. Let's see. Nothing around that corner, nothing there, nothing there. Okay, we gotta set the time for something. I'm hearing something. Oh goodness, I'm hearing something. Okay, wait, let me read the letter again. Okay, I'm confused on this part. I don't know. What would the time possibly mean? Do I go back in here? I don't want to say I go back in here, but do I? Wait, how do we get upstairs? I feel like I gotta get upstairs somehow. It's a 2-story, but how do I get up there? I can't see a doggone thing when I go in there. Wait, let's find a step. I think we should find the steps to try to get up though. I think it's in this dark corner over here, but I genuinely cannot find the steps. Genuinely. Wait a minute, like for real though? On a real note? On a serious note? How does one get up there? And I have to set this time. Did we see a time earlier? What if it's 7? No? Wait. I'm genuinely confused here. Wait, what? And I can't see a doggone thing. What are you actually talking about right now? Go here? No. Go Rose. Hey, Rose, I've heard you got out. Want to come over? Okay, absolutely. What time? In 30 minutes, maybe? Okie dokie. 30 minutes? Wait, 30 minutes? Wait, 30 minutes? 30 minutes from what, now? What if it's 12:30? What if it's 12:30? Hold on, wait. What if it's 12:30? No? 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 What? Okay. Okay. 8:34. It's 8:34. It just went 8:34. Is it supposed to be 30 minutes from 8:34? What are we talking about? Okay, so is it 9 then? Is it 9? I'm gonna assume it's 9. I'm so lost as to what you want me to do here. The time is 8:34. Okay, so what does that mean? Wait, yeah? Maybe she's in the cult too? Nah, she wouldn't have time. She basically never leaves the shop. I'm writing about football? When did that happen? I'm so lost. I'm so lost. I am. Like, what more do you want from me? What do you want me to do with this time? What more could they possibly want me to do with this time? I genuinely, I don't know. It's 8:34. What? I'm about to start tweaking. I'm genuinely about to start tweaking. Like, what? Honestly. What could you possibly? Can we get some context or something? What could you possibly want me to do here? I don't even know what time they want me to put in here. It's 8:34. So what you want me to put 8? Like what? The clock is constantly moving. What could you possibly want? Honestly, what could you possibly want? This has got to be the goofiest, the goofiest part of the game that we've came across thus far. What could you possibly want me to do here? There's no way they want me to go back through here. That didn't even make sense. And how's there upstairs and I can't even get up there? What is the doggone clock for? My goodness. I'm about to start. Oh, I'm about to get so tilted. I'm about to get so tilted. Genuinely, I don't even understand. Like, what is the clock for? I put in the current time. Put this down. There's no way they want me to run through here. Again, it doesn't even make sense if I did that. I'm trying not to crash. I'm genuinely trying not to crash. I'm trying. But I genuinely don't understand this doggone clock. And what does the clock have to do with a doggone thing? And then you're going to give me a letter that has absolutely nothing to do with time. I'm putting in the time for my phone. That ain't doing a thing. I put it in 30 minutes later. That ain't doing a thing. Generally, what do you want me to do here? And whose house is this? This can't be my house. Like, whose house is this? Are we worried about the wrong thing? Should we even be worried about the clock in the first place? Should I be worried about the snowman that's not even doing a doggone thing? Like, I'm so confused right now. We was going and flowing, and then you put this in here. What even? A few years ago, I lost something very important to me. I tried to come to terms with it like everyone does, but time fled by, seasons kept changing. And that feeling of emptiness and quiet never went away. Okay. Time flew by and seasons kept changing. Yeah, it's snowing outside. What you want me to do? What you want me to do? Make it go by faster? Okay. I hear something. Mr. Nibbles? Is that Mr. Nibbles? Mr. Nibbles! Mr. Nibbles? Mr. Nibbles? What happened? Hang on, Mr. Nibbles. Breathe, buddy. Come on. Water. You need water. I'm gonna get it. Just hang in there. Wait here, okay? I'll be right back. Wake up, Paul. Wake up. Rose? Where did she go? What? What? It's alright. What? Where? Are you okay? Yeah. I think so. I'm not sure. What happened? You fainted. Nah, you drugged me. I refuse to believe it. I don't even faint. I've never fainted before. You drugged me. What happened? You were out for a whole 2 minutes? Where am I? In my house, dummy. See, I don't know who you think you're talking to. I don't care what type of friendship we have. We don't have that friendship anymore. You're off. Something's odd about you. So I don't care about those little jokey jokes that we used to do as kids and all that extra stuff. We're not like that no more. You need to explain to me what's going on right now, and I mean right now, immediately. Don't even waste another second. We were having a party in yours first, but Patrick and Justin had to go? Huh? Patrick and Justin? You wanted me to show you my new room. The boys were here? The boys were here? Yeah, you invited us. Am I bugging? Don't you remember? I don't understand. You look really bad. Let me bring you something to drink. Wait here, don't move. I will be back in a second. Wait, I'm actually like confused. Enter password. I don't got the password, y'all. Where would the password be? Let's look for the password. Let's hurry up before she comes back. Where would the... What is this? Where would the password be? I gotta hurry up before she come back. Okay, we can't open that. Okay, she got candles. That's giving ritual. I don't know. It's giving ritual. Say what you want about it. It's giving that. September 3rd? Is my caps on? My caps was on. Okay. It was all caps? Was it all caps? Reminder.
Just in case I forget. Password's my wife's name and it's 2004.
What? What did he say?
Just in case I forget. Password's my wife's name and it's 2004.
They said, just in case I forget, the password is my wife's name of 2004. I'm going to write that on the handy dandy whiteboard. I'm going to write 2004. And then we'll put the wife's name whenever we find it out. Is it Rose?
Just in case I
Is she married? Check the email. That's the password. Okay. What's the wife? Empty? Okay. Wife's name 2004. Angela! Me? Henry? Hey Henry, you know how much time I spend on spiritualist literature? And I know you think it's weird, but you're one of my few friends, so I'm going to write it anyway. I know I've been saying it for the class. I know I've been saying it for the classes, but the truth is, it really calms me down, and maybe most of it is unscientific bullcrap, but there must be at least a little truth in it. You're a doctor, you know yourself that not everything can be explained by science. What? But I'm straying a bit from the point. My point is, I've been wanting to create a discussion group, if you will, where we can delve into spiritualist topics. I simply want to share what I've learned with others, guide them, and in return gain their knowledge. So I wanted to ask if you would like to take part in it yourself. All the best, Joseph. Thanks for the invitation. Unfortunately, I have to decline. Work has been wearing me out lately, and besides, as you mentioned yourself, I'm not one of those who believe in these things. I don't mean this harshly, but Joseph, we're here to help you. I know how hard you're processing your loss. But trust me, following this path, a fanatical desire to get back something that can't be regained won't do you any good. I know I might sound insincere, but I think this is the last thing you need right now, Joseph. Every time I look at her, she reminds me of my wife, and I hate it. I hate her for it. I can't stop myself now. I'm so close to solving it all, making it right. I did everything to see her again, and I just want you to know, Henry, I'm not a bad man for what I'm about to do. I know it's twisted and wrong, but at the same time, I feel like I'm rotting, and I can't back down now. One more thing, Henry. I want you to know that you couldn't have done anything about it. You wanted to help. I just didn't tell you the whole truth. What are you doing? I think you have a Trojan. I told you not to move. I'm sorry. You were out for so long. Are you feeling better? Yeah, I feel pretty normal. That's good. Totally normal. Do you remember what happened? I think we lie. Okay, if I say yeah, do you think she'll start talking about it? Or if I say no, do you think she'll be like, oh, well... I'm gonna say yeah. Yep, it's coming back slowly. That's a relief. I was worried for a second that you might have a concussion or something. Anyway, we didn't have any bottled water. And you know you can't trust that tap water, haha. So I bought you this. A cold glass of milk. Cold glass of milk, huh? We gotta refuse that. I don't have another option but to take it. We can't. What is that behind her? What is that behind her? I seen eyes. A. I think that means we're cooked. She got me. She got me. I think she was in the cult. I'm almost sure she was in the cult. She said they had no bottled water and she couldn't get me tap water, so she bought me milk. I'm pretty sure she knows that milk. Wow. There's a lot to unpack there, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, one, that was a W game. That clock one had me thinking for a little bit, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, if time is passing, that means both hands were moving at the same time, you know what I mean? But I think, here's what I think. I think Rose was the one in that owl mask. I think Rose was the one in the owl mask, and I think the plan was for me to be the next culprit. Okay, look, here's what I'm thinking. I think Rose was in that owl mask at school. 100%, 1000%. I think she was the one that was under that mask, and that owl mask at school, I think that was her. I think Joseph and Rose and them had already planned to make me the next culprit, which is why in the email he told my father, Henry, to forgive him for what he about to do. I think what he was about to do was do something to me, right? I think they used Rose as a way to get close to me, to make me the next culprit, which is why it was so easy for her to give me that glass of milk just now, because I'm close to her. I would do anything for her because she's my friend. Long story short, I think she was in the cult, and I think she's the one that's luring people in. At least people my age. I don't know everybody who got snatched up. Dang, that's a lot to unpack there. Now I'm going to be thinking about this game for at least a few hours. Dang, she was in the cult. She was in the cult. She knew about that monster. She knew about Mr. W game.